It's no secret that Athens is home to rock music. But what you may not know is about the growing hip-hop scene in the classic city. This is Ja'Leia, a rising hip-hop artist in Athens. According to Nielsen, hip-hop is now the largest genre, beating rock and pop in the United States.
Keep your head up, it's gonna be okay.
And Athens is starting to show it, with artists like Ja'Leia.
I talk about my relationship with my songs, pretty much being vulnerable. Don't be afraid to be transparent, and that's what I love about music. I can be myself. I can tell you exactly what I'm going through, and you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. Because some people feel like they can't come out here and just be like, hey, this is me. We have to have a mask on, and with my music, I pretty much give you all of me.
Through his movement, Eat Your Greens, he hopes to bring social consciousness and help the people in the community become better.
So Eat Your Greens is just for self-discovery. It's a movement it's a movement to push you reaching your high self. So it's about feeding yourself spiritually, emotionally, physically, always feeding yourself the right things, because every day we're feeding our subconscious. We might not know it, but whatever you're watching on TV, whatever you're reading, you know what I'm saying, we all got an end goal at the end of the day. You know, we do want to live and have fun, but just make sure you stay on top of it and you don't become sheep-like.
Ja'Leia isn't the only one helping build hip-hop in Athens. His close friend Jalen is also helping to develop the hip-hop scene by co-hosting the radio show, The Aux.
One of the things that was for us that, started the idea or sparked the idea was that when you're in your car, driving somewhere, you can't really get a good taste of hip-hop music here in Athens. So we also knew it was a hip-hop scene in Athens that, people weren't really paying attention to. And we wanted to, bring that culture to the spotlight.
Music director David Barbie has seen the result of the spotlight and agrees that the scene is growing.
There's a lot of hip-hop fans out there, and when there's a big hip-hop show that comes to Athens, it does great. So I think that there's a lot of potential for the growth of the hip-hop scene in Athens, and certainly a lot of potential for recognition of it.
Hip-hop ambassador Montu Miller helps curate those successful shows.
We're doing a show once a month. We do it on the first Tuesday of every month. It's called First Tuesdays. We do it at World Famous, and we bring in a lot of the local hip hop.
Keep your head up, it's gonna be okay. We gonna be wealthy one day, riding in a horse one day.
Ja'Leia's answer to those who doubt hip-hop in Athens?
Living under a rock, that's under a mountain, that's probably under a little seashell, that's probably under some water.
Ja'Leia Johnson, Grady News Source.